Hey Libra, this is your homegirl horoscope for this weekend, this week. Hopefully my camera doesn't cut off on me because I was in the middle of doing your reading and it did that. But anyway, long story short, this reading is for all Libra placements that feel like they don't deserve good, and you need to stop that, okay? Because you are worthy of all good things in your life. You just have to balance that out uh, with focusing more on the pros of a situation versus the cons so you could bring in what it is that you want. For others of you, you have to understand that your natural gift is to be a peacemaker, to be non-judgmental towards situations where you can see the positive and the negative, the pros and the cons, and come up with a bright idea on how to fix a situation. You have the natural gift to be the person that is a mediator in a situation. I don't know how well you are being a mediator in your own particular situations, but when it comes to helping other people, there is a need for your gift to help other people. So maybe being a counselor, a marriage counselor, a counselor in schools, being someone, even I'm hearing that lyric from Young Dolph's song where he was talking about how he paid for his girl to go to law school because she liked to argue and talk all the time. And that may be something that you may want to pursue because you have the gift of seeing both sides to a coin and coming up with a conclusion on how to fix things where it's balanced and even and it's beneficial to both parties in a situation. So that's probably why you're always caught up in people's drama, because they're looking for your advice. You're the type to give sound advice because you can see this person's side, that person's side, and then the truth. So utilize your natural gifts of being a mediator, a peacemaker in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, the full moon may be significant, and I believe that's October 17th. So be mindful of that. Things may pop off. People may act a little crazy. You may be, antsy and just do things just to be doing them, or someone else may be, and don't allow things to trigger you, because I feel like something may transpire around the full moon that may have you caught up in your head thinking about things. You may end up asking yourself, like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? I could have said things a little better. I could have did things a little differently. So to avoid regret, please, around the full moon, don't do anything that's going to trigger you. Don't encounter people that are going to trigger you. Don't involve yourself in anything that can cause a disruption in your peace. Relax, rejuvenate yourself, revise things, chill out come the full moon, okay? Don't go outside with people, because it may be people doing it to you, okay? And it may not be you doing it to other people, but at the end of the day, chill out around that time, because I feel like there's something significant here that may have you caught up in your emotions and in your head because of something. For others of you, you're focusing on you more so than anything, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because anybody that cares about you, anybody that loves you, is going to want you to focus on you. They're going to want you to be the flyest you. They're going to want you to be the most studious you. They're going to want you to be the most graceful you, the most healed you, and the thing is, a lot of people don't like seeing you being your best self, because that's when they know they could take advantage of you, when you're at your lowest. When you're at your lowest is when a lot of people love you, because guess what? They can take advantage of you. Pay attention to the people that are there for you and encouraging you and loving you when you're at your lowest and when you're at your highest. Those are your people. Anybody trying to put you down because you're trying to better yourself are not your people. And you may need to see that in the people. Stop being so kind and wearing the rose-colored glasses and giving people excuses. No. See them for exactly who they are. And I feel like how you are with looking at things from a non-biased perspective in other people's situations, you may need to see things for what they are in your situation at this time. But with that said, let's see what other messages we have for you guys. Yes, there's a need to heal, because I feel like the reason why you avoid seeing things for what they are in your particular situations is due to past trauma, past situations that hurt you in some way, shape, or form. Or there could have been judgment on your part when you used to do those things. But it's time for you to change that. It's time for you to be that phoenix rising. It's time for you to act like a Scorpio, because a Scorpio is going to pull them stingers out. They don't care who it is and what it is and why it's happening. But if I have to defend myself, then guess what? That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to defend myself. And I feel like that is going to allow you to heal mentally and emotionally. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to be able to communicate a lot better with people. You're going to have more positive outcomes when you go through this transformation. It's giving, I'm loving myself. It's giving, I want to be happy. It's giving, I deserve more than what I've been settling for. It's giving, I am worthy, okay? It's giving, I'm moving. It's giving, I'm pouring more into myself, because that's the lesson here, to bring balance into myself, not into other people so much anymore. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Don't let people come into your life right now at this particular time with their drama, because you're focusing on the positivity within you, the love within you, the healing within you. I really feel like you're going to come to a point where you're not accepting anything but happiness. If it does not put a smile on your face, if it does not make you laugh, if it does not bring you joy, if it doesn't make you feel fulfilled in life, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. And I'm not going to lie to you though. You may go through this transition. You may have these happy moments, but there may also be a little part of you that still feels incomplete. And the only reason why it's going to feel a little incomplete and there's still going to be that little void, which is natural, it's because of probably losses. Okay, losses of family members, losses of relationships. There's a need to understand that void is there, but to fill that void with nothing but goodness, if you get what I'm saying, okay? There's a need to move in the direction of, I keep hearing, what brings me peace? What brings you peace, Libra? What makes you feel safe inside? What motivates you to get up and be like, for some of you, it could literally be, you may need to move like where your sun line is in astral cartography. You may want to move somewhere where it's warmer weather all the time. But I really feel like when you make these changes in your relationship with self, with your relationship with the mother of your children, the father of your children, your family, your friends, you got to be careful, because you guys like to have a lot of friends. It doesn't mean all these friends are good friends for you. You really have to learn how to pick and choose what comes into your life at this time. And we have my bolt, which is like the tarot card in the tarot deck, where it's like, you're going to have to start shaking the table. You're going to have to shake some things up within you, around you. And it's like, you're going to be good. For some of you, this move that you're going to make, a physical move here, is going to be a positive change for you. It's going to allow you to heal, because I feel like wherever you are, there may have been too many memories of bad things. And you're going to be able to make new memories somewhere else. And it's going to allow you to actually heal mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, financially. Like, all the leaves are going to be healed within you.